it's tight. Oh. So this one's already got a nice bead of oil around this O-ring. They must be pre-oiling them these days. Now, I drained this oil months ago, but I'm just going to crack this just to see if there's any more left in there. So let's do that now. So I always keep all the boxes from all the oil filters, so when I go to buy one next, I know Yamaha, BMW and Kawasaki. It's just easier. Quite a bit just come out of there. Okay, so now I need to go around and make sure all these hoses for the radiator cooling system are tight. Now for those who've been watching for a while, you remember me maybe talking about this little bleed nipple valve here. I believe that this is going to be a high point, and there's going to be an airlock in here, which is why they possibly put this in, just a guess. So when I fill it, I'm going to crack this open, and then hopefully it'll fill up to this point, start bubbling out. I can tighten that up, and then yeah, all the airlock is out of there. Maybe, that's just a guess on my part, I don't know. Okay, let's fill some coolant. Hey, dog hairs. Nothing yet. Yep, she's coming out now. Okay, I think we're pretty much there. This one here is the coolant bottle overflow, so I've got to get that through the frame and plugged on there, so I'll do that now. So what do you reckon? Extremely dodgy fuel line. Should we try and start this bad boy? I think we should. What the hell? The only thing I did notice is where this fuel line plugs into, it kind of goes into a T and then feeds the 4. This is very loose. I assume there's O-rings in there or something. Hopefully it doesn't leak from there. If it does, these are coming out. But we shall pour a little fuel down its throat. We'll grab a battery, probably out of the BMW. And yeah, let's give it a blast, eh? Okay, so we're going to steal fuel from the XV. Sort of medical drip. Okay. Nothing's lighting up. Got a funny feeling. No, I don't know. Let me investigate. Okay, so some good news and some bad news. Good news is I've found what the fault is, I think. Bad news is that we have a blown 30 amp fuse. There's actually one in here. Why that fuse is blown, I don't know yet. I'm going to attempt to wire up a fuse and see if I can investigate this a little bit further. I don't think I've got any of these lying around, certainly not 30 amp. So okay, let's see what we can come up with. Okay, so I did find a fuse in my collection, but it's only a 15 amp. I found a couple of them. They're out of the old BMW wiring. So I've just thrown that in, and yeah, we'll see what happens now. I'll plug this connector back in. Woohoo, we got lights, look at that. Holy crap. Okay. Now the other thing I'd plugged in when I was trying to fault find was I've got a switch on my clutch. So I've just got that gingerly sitting there. I don't know if that has anything to do with the starting, whether you need the clutch pulled in. I'm assuming that you do. We're going to have a neutral light, which I believe was on before. Yep, let's see if that goes off when I put it into gear. Yep, so that's working. And I had a side stand switch. The side stand's up at the moment. So let me just tighten everything up, make sure everything's tight, and then I'm going to try and see if this will start. Wow, exciting. Okay, so if this thing does fire into life, expect to see a lot of smoke, because I did fire some lube down in each of the, when I pulled the spark plugs out, when I first turned the engine over, I did fire some lube down there, so yeah. Let's turn the key on, let's try it. She turns over. Nothing as of yet. Okay. Oh, was that trying to start then? Oh, oh. Holy crap! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes! Oh my god. Wow. Oil light's gone off. God, it does sound like a Formula One. Yeah, we got a little bit of smoke. To be expected. Wow, absolutely amazing. We do have issues though. We always have issues. I'll just get the light on my phone. You can see we've got a coolant leak. I believe it's coming from in there. And I believe that's it dripping down here. Wow. Don't know what to say. It's alive though. Can't complain about that. Yeehaw. Okay, so I'm a bit of a dick. I haven't done this hose clamp up. I thought I did. I don't know how the heck I'm going to get in there, but I'm going to try. But yeah, that's why it's leaking from here. What a numbskull. Okay. Okay, so now that the engine's been running, it's sucked all the oil through the filter, through everywhere. I can just see it on the bottom of the sight glass, so I'm just going to add a wee bit more just to top it up. So we'll do that now. Okay, so you may be asking why the 30 amp fuse in here, I replaced it with a 15 and yet it still worked. The reason for that is because that 30 amp fuse will be doing the headlights, the brake lights, everything, and obviously I've got no headlight, I've got no brake lights hooked up, nothing, so that 15 amps is probably okay, but I am going to have to change it to a 30 because once I get the headlight on high beam, obviously all that stuff draws a lot of current, so yeah. Okay, so now that I've tightened this up, I'm just going to run the bike and get it a bit warmer and make sure that it's stopped leaking. And plus I want to hear this thing again. Feels like the idle could go up a little bit. Okay people, well there you have it. First start in 18 years. Nearly 19 years the road I was going. But anyway, it's alive. We still got lots to do. Did not need the alarm to start this bike. So a nice bottle of Merlot or Shiraz is coming my way, I think. You can help me drink it anyway, Terry. Okay people, well thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we shall see you in the next one, where we will attack the airbox and start getting headlights, fairing, all that goodness on, clutch, brake lever. Yeah. Okay, out of here.